Oh, there's a dog out there. It's a black and white one. Oh, pig's under the table, or I would show her. Good morning, everyone. We took Ajka to the vet today. It's our first time taking her to the vet in this city. She needed to get some vaccines done. And we wanted him to like check out her eye because something got in her eye, maybe like dust or sand or something like that, and it was getting a little red. It's happened before, so it's not a big problem. I don't mean to be negative or whatever, but just so you know, if you're looking for a vet in Poznań, I wouldn't recommend going to that vet. How do I explain this without sounding like a bitch? So our appointment, it was like an hour late. The main problem we had with the place was just that it was really dirty and messy inside. And like, I didn't want to say anything, but since I was filming in there, like the first thing I noticed when he walked in there was that, holy shit, this place is a mess. And like the trash can was overflowing, and like his nails too were so dirty, and he wasn't wearing gloves. If we thought it would be like unsafe for Ajka, then we wouldn't have stayed there. We were both talking about how we were watching him to make sure he was taking fresh needles out for the vaccines, because I was like, oh, this is not okay. But you don't think that was like unsafe for her to go there, right?
No, definitely not.
Okay.
He's probably a good vet.
It was just really messy. Like a vet's office to me, it's like going to a doctor's office. It should be clean. People should be wearing gloves. We were just waiting for him to like wrap it up because it was an hour delayed. He just had a needle sitting on his desk when he was like writing the prescription or whatever, and I don't know if that was the needle that he used for Ajka's vaccines, but it was like, dude, it's a used needle, put it like where it's supposed to go or whatever. Yeah, so I'm definitely not going to go back to that place. At least she got all her vaccines done, but the place was just so dirty that it's like, I just don't want to take her back there. And like, I feel bad for like just being so negative about it, but that's my honest review of the place. I didn't check reviews before booking the appointment. I just remember that there was a vet's office there. When Ajka's eye was acting up, the other day, I asked Kuba, can you just please make an appointment for her? Now I'm like, oh fuck, I should have checked the reviews first. And I'm not saying like that guy isn't a good vet, it's just that the place was filthy. We were an hour delayed too, that was the other thing. But I'm just glad Ajka has everything done now. She's fine. She wasn't pleased either because we were there for an hour. She was getting really bored and whatever, but at least she got to see that cat. But yeah, do not recommend that place. It was not good. And then other thing too is that like, cause our appointment was at 10:30, I didn't really have all of my morning coffee before we went there. So that was another thing where like the whole time we're there waiting, and when we're in there with him during the visit, I was getting like increasingly more annoyed, and I was trying to stop myself from blowing up because I know that's not going to accomplish anything. But I just was like, oh, for fuck's sake, dude, let's just like get a move on it, basically. Oh, I don't like starting the day off with something like that though. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, this Christmas cactus is looking a lot better now. I think it needed more light, so I put it up here, and now it's like actually expanding and taking over this space, so it looks good.
You said it yourself, this will not work if we are miles apart. Wake up alone, your fans are closed. Reach for something that you're not. Oh, you need to calm down, honey. You need to calm down.
So that cafe was too busy because we want to sit inside, because this is the first weekend when you can actually sit inside a cafe, and all the seating outside is really wet, so we're gonna go find somewhere else. Okay, cool. Oh, okay. window over there?
Yeah, after months of like not being able to like get in somewhere and stay, it's
Whoa, is that jam or what is that?
it's a jam. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll put it in there inside.
Oh, okay. Really good. Well, it's nice and sweet. Very good.
Crush it.
Very
That is
sweet.
pretty good. Good coffee.
Who recommended that cafe to me? Christoph in Barcelona recommended Veranda. So thanks for the recommendation, it was cool. It was weird to be inside of a place. It's been a long time since we like actually were able to sit inside a place. Like I can't even remember when the last time was. So yeah, it just felt kind of strange, and especially to like not have the mask on in there either when we were waiting for our drinks. So that was a weird feeling, but it was really cool. I also saw that it was dog friendly, so I might try to take Ajka and get a latte or something, because I think I can bring her inside. Or we can just chill outside if the weather is nicer. But yeah, it was really nice. Hey, gosh. Aww.
These are your drops, you know.
She just ate, so she's like in a food coma now. Ajka knows the sound of the blueberry plastic.
I can open.
Those are huge. Where'd it go, pig? Can I have one, pig? Get it, pig. Ready? Pig, I got you these blueberries because you had a bad time at the vet today. Shake. Good job, pig. Her eye looks much better though. It's still just a little red.
Yeah, it does. We are eating more rice in here.
Yeah, because it's like the lazy food, you know?
I like it though.
Me too.
And it always happens with us that we just change something for some time. Like every year and a half.
Because I figured out that like good stir fry sauce recipe. So then it's like, now that's my, it's like an easy comfort food. Go to, yeah. I really like Asian flavors, so I could eat that every day. Wow, look at that color. I guess we can just eat it all. We normally just eat it all.
Yeah.
It's a lot of beans. We walked a lot today. This is gonna be really good. Okay, let's eat.